Hi, I'm Klaus Toth with Toth Construction, and we're about to embark on a renovation and remodel project of this gorgeous old home in the Montlake district. So today we wanted to show you what it looks like before we start the project and the condition that it's in, and then you'll get to see how we renovate it and what it looks like in the end. This is a gorgeous old home that was built in 1915, so it's got some years on it, and unfortunately over the years it hasn't been taken care of all that well, and there's been some poor remodeling work done to it. So our client's gotten a hold of it, and they have a vision to restore it and to bring a lot of great new spaces into it as well. So let's take a look. First off, the fireplace in the formal living room is going to get renovated. We're going to have a new fireplace situation there. There's an old sun porch around the corner here. We're going to take down a wall and rejoin that and restore that to how it used to be. And then all the finishes are going to get touched and improved in here. The house has been touched and renovated a lot over the years in different spaces, in different eras, and different times. But some of the old vintage aspects are still shining through. The old fenestration, the old windows are still here, and some of the box beams in the dining room. The kitchen space is a good example of renovation work that was done in the mid-80s that hasn't held up so well. Unfortunately, it's not very vintage or period to the house, and it looks very dated and is poorly done. So we're gonna rip all this out and give them a brand new kitchen that's appropriate for a house of this magnitude. One of the bigger improvements we hope to make to the home is to make the basement floor level a great living space. Back in 1915, when they built homes like this, basements were not places that you inhabited. It was a root cellar, it was a utility space. The goal is, because of the short ceilings in here, we're going to dig this whole basement down. We're going to knock out this concrete slab down here, and we're going to extend the foundation footings down to create a higher ceiling space in here and make it more usable. The area that you'll probably see the most visible change on the house is on the north side, the back side of the house. Almost this whole side of the house is going to be removed and pulled out to the north quite a bit. A lot of changes are going to be happening here, and as you can see, the vegetation is overgrown. It's kind of been abandoned to a certain degree, but the owner does want to try to save this great old apple tree, so we'll see what we can do about that. One of the aspects of the permitting for this project was to work with a detached garage. It's non-conforming to today's code, so we're going to have to shrink that up a little bit, and we're going to take off the sloped roof and put a flat roof on it. Upstairs, we're going to make some improvements to the bedroom spaces, refresh the finishes. We're going to get rid of this popcorn ceiling. It's got asbestos in it. And again, an example of the 80s remodel on the bathrooms that we're going to redo. So it's really fun for us to do these renovation projects on old homes like this that have been somewhat neglected, and to restore them back to their former glory. It feels really great to do that and to have the house live on for several generations for a new family and make new memories and Christmas mornings and all that great stuff. We're just getting started with our temporary fencing and getting our preliminary work in place. The work begins in earnest tomorrow morning, and we're excited to have you come along with us on our journey.